Bedeviled from Abel and Burley Vang is basically an app-based version of The Ring, or A Nightmare on Elm Street, insomuch that a group of kids find themselves haunted and killed by a mysterious entity preying on those who happen to download a smartphone app. That's it. It's night 15 of 31 Nights of Horror, so this nightmare is almost half over. I'm Cinematico Magnifico, and I apologize for the nightly chill. It's bad enough that Bedeviled goes out of its way to be unoriginal. Unspooky killer ghost, cursed Kajigger, boring recreation of the go-to opening of every single stock slasher or monster movie ever. But it also has to be boring. It also has to mistake ambiguity with aimlessness. It mistakes bland use of light and shadow, weird noises, and loud dominating music for mood and atmosphere. It mistakes nothing for something. When did context become a bad word in filmmaking? The opening sequence in this movie makes no sense. It's just a sad girl staring at a wall while her mom tells her she's fucking off with dad for the evening. And then she just wanders about the house in the dark, creeped out by a whole lot of nothing, and then screams when she comes across an ugly version of one of those inflatable tube men you see at every grand reopening ever. And then she's apparently dead? Now, compare that shit to the original Nightmare on Elm Street. That movie opens with Tina, this pretty girl in nothing but her pajamas, scared, confused, and running down a dirty, wet, weirdly lit hallway filled with steam and pipes and fucking sheep. And then she's chased by something in the dark, some burned dude with claws who's ripping shit up and creeping her out real good. And then when he gets too close, attacks her, she screams and wakes up. Boom, it was all a dream. Except her pajamas are all carved up, so no, it wasn't exactly a dream. Bedeviled, meanwhile, doesn't explain a goddamn thing. Is this opening a dream? Why is she just sitting in the fucking dark? Why do her parents let her sit in the fucking dark? Why does she just sort of wander about her own house, like she doesn't know where a light switch is, or like she doesn't know what all the little sounds are like? Why would she walk toward the giant evil inflatable tube man and scream, instead of, just running like hell out of the house? 'Cause he just sort of stands there until she screams. Why are so many writers and filmmakers involved in horror these days so eager to do nothing with the first 10 minutes of their movie? Something has to happen at the start of the movie, not just a vague approximation of the point you're trying to get across. If it's about a killer app and the ghost that kills people who use it, then show us the goddamn app and how it all works. Establish the rules. Establish why we're supposed to be worried for everyone we come across in the next 90 minutes. Tell a story. But don't just have characters walk about doing nothing until the big scare happens. That's boring. That's lazy. That makes for shit movie after shit movie. Also, Bedeviled is a shit movie. Probably. I don't know. I stopped caring right after the word Bedeviled slowly appeared on a big black screen in big red letters with an equally big slow bong.
You're listening to The Nightly Chill with Steve Arviso. We're all a little mad here.